Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below. And I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. So it is a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up. All are welcome on this channel and all contributions are highly appreciated, okay? Be sure to tell a family, friend, or foe, or to come on over and subscribe so they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. There is enough space in this place for everyone to be notified, okay? Our heart is good. Okay. 1 second. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody likes the rapper Dougie Fresh. I'm hearing, oh my God. I'm hearing beatboxing. Somebody likes the artist Dougie Fresh. Oh my God. Maybe you're listening to that. Or you know somebody who likes Dougie Fresh, like they're like a major fan. Okay. Okay, the first card that we have here, collective, is the Four of Wands. And so with the Four of Wands energy, you could be an energy of celebrating. Maybe you're celebrating. Maybe you're listening to some Dougie Fresh, okay, because the music is in my head, okay. Maybe, that's someone's favorite artist. But either way, you could be celebrating maybe some kind of achievement, some kind of victory. You could be celebrating with family and friends. Okay, this could be a graduation. This could be a birthday celebration as well. Okay, all right. But either way, I'm picking up a celebratory energy here. A lot of celebration, like party, fun, upbeat, like dancing. I see people dancing and dressed up. So if you're not celebrating, maybe you're planning some kind of event with your family, with your friends. Maybe you're planning a big event. This could be a family affair. Now I'm here. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Okay. All right. I'm just a jukebox this evening. But either way, you could be planning some kind of party or celebration. Next card we have here is the Knight of Swords. And so you could be very determined and ambitious to make sure that this party or this gathering is a wonderful turnout. This could also be an anniversary party, maybe for the matriarch of the family, anniversary or retirement party, some kind of celebration. And the family could be coming together to make sure there's a wonderful turnout, okay? All right. There's like food, there's drinks, there's a photographer, there's a DJ. It's like fancy. This is not like a throw together, shindig. This is like something that is planned out months in advance. Okay. I see a lot of people gathering together, picking decorations and maybe possibly looking for a venue. A lot of people, you and your family know a lot of people. Okay. You're expecting a lot of people to show up, so you could be looking for a venue that'll hold maybe more than what the guest list is. If your guest list is 300, you're probably looking for something that'll hold 4 just in case. Because in actuality, whatever kind of celebration you have, whether it's a baby shower, birthday party, someone always brings a guest. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay. And so we have the Knight of Swords there, and now we have the Queen of Swords here. So with the Queen of Swords, there could be someone, maybe being very bossy, doing this planning of this party. There could be someone like in a group. Maybe this is a group of siblings. Maybe this is the oldest sister, the eldest child of the family. Could be very controlling or bossy. I'm getting boss-like energy. Like, well, no, we're going to do it this way. Someone gives the idea, no, we're not going to have fried chicken. We're going to have roasted chicken. No, we're not going to do potato salad. We're going to do a tossed salad, And so, and every time, whenever this person speaks, everyone goes quiet. So this could be like, yes, like the eldest child of a family group or family circle, and everyone respects this person, whoever it is, with this Queen of Swords energy. This is someone, when they speak. Their words have power. Okay, the tone of their voice, the way they communicate, it demands respect. Okay, people feel compelled to listen to this male or female, whomever this person is. But people in the family or in this group, who's in this group planning, could feel like they're being bossy. There could be some little light, nothing too heavy or too negative, but there could be a little light disagreement, like you're being a little too bossy. I know you're the oldest sister or brother, but look, we're all planning this together, okay? you know, um, I see a group of people giving ideas, but every time somebody offer an idea, this person steps in. No, we're not going to do that. Like, yeah, and what you got to say? Oh, no, we're not going to do that. It's like everyone's idea is getting chewed down, or, getting xed out of even being considered. Okay, okay, a little lighthearted energy. Nothing too strenuous. Okay. Okay, yeah, but a lot of upbeat energy here, a lot of dancing. We have the Six of Wands here, and this is celebration. I have to cover this up. This is celebration. The Six of Wands represents being celebrated, success and victory, and people around you to celebrate you. So, yeah, this could be someone's retirement or anniversary party. I'm picking that up heavy, okay? All right. Or if it's not an anniversary or retirement party, maybe this is a bridal shower, or it can be a birthday celebration. So put it where it resonates. But it looks like it's going to be a wonderful turnout. But there is like some little miniature little disagreements going on. Um, whomever this party is for, I can say that they're very loved. The people that are planning this party is competing, but they're competing ideas, but there's one person who's utilizing only their ideas. They're like, come on, you can help me plan this party, but every idea is getting turned down, is getting denied. They're hilarious. Okay, so it looks like, I guess you will work that out eventually, one way or another. So the next card we have here is the Ace of Swords here, and so this is clarity and new ideas and communication. Yeah, there's an issue going on with communicating ideas, with listening to other people's ideas, making sure everyone is included in picking the decorations or the food or assigning someone. Even if this is a situation where maybe there's 4 to 5 people on board to plan this, and you have a budget, the money's in place. There's even an argument over the person who's in charge of doing what they're doing. So there is one person in this family, this for someone, maybe not for everyone, who is just being bossy. And that's that Queen of Swords energy. Very controlling, very bossy. Listen to me, look at me. I know the right thing to do. Yeah. And this person is well respected, though, and no one is going to disrespect, male or female, this Queen of Swords energy. Okay. People feel compelled when they speak. This is an energy that naturally demands respect. That's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, but it looks like you will work it out eventually, because I see a lot of success. I see a lot of dancing, nice music, food, drinks, nice ambiance, nice environment. The mood is right the day of this event. But the process of planning this party, yeah, beautiful energy though. A little lighthearted, little tussle. Nothing too strenuous. Nothing too negative. Okay, yeah. One second, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. See, this Queen of Swords is someone who, the party, you could be gathering, having this party for your mother, your an aunt, your grandparents, but this Queen of Swords energy wants to be the main attraction, or at least they come off that way. And maybe the rest of the family could be saying, look, you're a little too bossy. They could be known for just being bossy. This is their personality. And it looks like over time, the family has gotten accustomed to like, oh, that's bossy so and so. Pay them no attention. Okay. But they're creating friction. They're kind of slowing down the process of this party and things being confirmed and finalized. But you're still going to have a great turnout. Okay. Because I see the image of people dancing and music and dressed nice and just a great vibe. It's just a process of planning. Someone wants to control everything. All right. And so the next card we have here is the star card. Yeah, they want to be the center of attention when, look, the party is not about you, it's for someone else. We're supposed to do this together, but they want to be in control. Okay. And they want to receive, they want to take all accountability. They want to receive all the compliments for the wonderful turnout of this gathering also. So it's like they're going the extra mile to make sure, they have a great DJ, they have the best wine, the best food. Even if you're giving bottled water, they maybe want to make sure you have the best bottled water, okay? Uh, the best brand, okay? Yeah. Yeah, this person's being very particular, but they want to take all the clout for the wonderful turnout of this gathering, okay? Very controlling, bossy energy, okay? Okay, and now I'm hearing they're bossy in everything that they do. So, like I said, this could be someone who's very bossy. They're known for being bossy throughout their entire life. And it's to the point where the family and friends, and possibly even their spouse, is accustomed to them being this way. But it comes a time to turn that down, okay? All right. All these swords here, swords, it represents intellect and action and power. All these swords. Once again, now we have the King of Swords here. And the King of Swords here, this is truth and having courage. Okay. Lots of mental power. So this person could also be very, intelligent when it comes to communication, knows how to talk their way in a situation as well as talk their way out of a situation. Someone who's good at persuading, okay? They know how to persuade their way, throughout in and out of situations, okay? Okay, yeah, so the Seven of Cups is here. So there's many options. I have to cover up because there's new people on these cards, but there's many options with the Seven of Cups here, to choose from. But it looks like, um, you know, uh, this person only wants to choose something about high end. So also there could be a disagreement over going over budget. This bossy person, this Queen of Swords energy, not only do they want to control what gets approved and how everything goes, they're choosing high end. So maybe they're going beyond the budget. Okay. And so I'm picking up everyone chipped in. The amount of money for the budget is not coming from who the party or celebration is for. This family or group of friends have chipped in to give this celebration. Okay. But it looks like somebody's going to put this Queen of Swords in their place and finally stand up, to this elder sister or brother, or maybe this is a cousin of yours. Okay. Like, look, we see what you're doing. You've been doing it all your life, but it's time to stop it. We have, we have the Five of Wands here, which is conflict. I'm just going to hold it back like this. Another busy card right here, the Five of Wands. This represents a lot of conflict, okay, going on, lots of ambition, okay, but they need not to be in conflict with the group that they're working with. So I see someone possibly putting this person in place like, look, you're always competing and you want to be bossy. We don't need to argue and battle with each other in order to plan a wonderful party. If we're here together to do this. There's no reason to compete, okay? So because this represents conflict, as well as ambition, okay? So they're very ambitious towards being in conflict with the people whom they're supposed to be gathering with and exchanging ideas. Okay, so this is going to get this person attention. Whoever fronts this person off, it's going to make them realize that they are bossy, because not only one person is going to speak up. I see maybe a couple of people, like someone co-signing, like, yeah, you've been bossy our entire life and it's just time for it to stop. I see the hermit energy here. So this person may go quiet and cold. They may even, maybe for a day or two, collective, like not talk to anyone or be MIA. Now they know that you guys are planning a celebration. And so evidently there's a date and a deadline to pay for things, to RSVP, to get invitations out, etc., etc. But this person is going to get checked and put in their place, and someone is going to, it's going to be at least two people, and they're going to get in their feelings all of a sudden. They spend all these years being bossy and being tough, but this person is going to get into their feelings and kind of like isolate. Maybe they might stop answering phone calls. You may text them like, we're going to, get the cake, or we're going to do some shopping, and they may like not respond. They're going to do that only for a moment, Spirit is saying, because they're going to be in their feelings, and they're in their feelings because they know that they're bossy. Spirit is saying this person is aware that they are bossy. They've been told this their whole life, and even their spouse, as I said earlier, is aware of this. So I don't know. Maybe this may assist them for their highest good, collective. This may help them change and see the wrong in their ways, in a positive way. But they're going to be a little sad and be MIA, like a little kid, like, I'm not playing with them no more. No, you can't come over here and play with my dollies no more. Of energy. But they'll get over it. This is some hilarious energy here. So we're closing out with the Ace of Wands. So there is a lot of passion and inspiration towards having a wonderful turnout. And we're closing out with a wonderful turnout. So it's going to be a positive outcome. Whomever is being celebrated, they're going to be pleased as well. But it looks like it's been a long time coming for this Queen of Swords energy, being bossy, controlling people their entire life, and no one's ever stood up to them. But this isn't a nasty fight or disagreement between family or friends. This is actually, I see two to three people having an adult conversation, like, look, you being real bossy and we don't appreciate it. Well, that's just what I do. Well, you've been doing it your whole life. We don't appreciate it, and we ain't about to deal with it. And I see someone else stepping in like, yeah, we ain't about to deal with it. And so, yeah, they're going to get in their feelings, and it's going to really trip y'all out, because they're going to, really play the childish game of going MIA, like, I'm not talking to them no more, which they are. They pump faking because they want to be part of this shindig, of this gathering. They want to make sure everything, they still want to make sure everything turn out the way that they want it to. But they're going to think about it. And I do see some apologies being given here. Yeah, after they return from being MIA and being angry and in their feelings. But hopefully this conversation and the whole idea of this family or this friend group giving this gathering, some things are a long time coming, will help this person see, the wrong in their ways of just being bossy, especially if everyone is telling you that you're too controlling. And then, as I said earlier, this person even admit, yeah, well, you know me, I like to control stuff. Well, in life, you can't always, be the center of attention. You have to allow some other people to pitch in sometime. Okay. This concludes the read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.